day Ranno was revealed, he was money matching people as Ranno, and
Yep.
he's just winning all of them because nobody knows how to fight against Ranno yet.
I think he still lost to Penguin.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yep. Fun fact. Alright, so starting things off, like, I would say this is a really rough matchup for Ori in particular, because Ori is very fast, and that's kind of what they play around, but Ranno has such the long hitboxes,
Yeah.
you're just going to be running into those, and if you play your neutral properly, then it's not really something you have to worry about. Plus Needles help too.
I think Patch doesn't seem to be terribly familiar with this matchup, judging especially by the way that he keeps finding himself directly in that tongue angle.
Patch, oh yeah, he's a bit of a newer player. He's also a mod of the Discord, and he mostly just hangs around in the community.
I see, I see.
I love the tongue, like, the one thing I hate about tongue is that you're actually invincible right after you grab someone with it. So certain matchups like Forsburn, if you try to like tongue clone and they hit you, they just won't do any damage. And we saw right there the projectile didn't do anything to Ranno.
Oh, gets himself the down smash punish. Another offstage situation already. 4 stacks of poison on the second stock.
Good down to knock him off stage. Bit early on that up strong. One of the things I see a lot of newer players do, it's a mistake, is just try to get the edge guard way too early. The ledge is not nearly as safe, I think I mentioned this earlier in Rivals, as it is in the Smash series, because of you can't go to the ledge, you can't actually, have vulnerability from there, so it's often better to just wait. Oh, this is working really well for him. Just charging up strong over and over again. Jed's trying to figure out a way to beat that, and potentially nerf it.
I know that he found himself back on stage.
That's actually something that was added recently, is that dash attack sweet spot. If you see, right after he gets that, he can act out immediately.
Right,
and
yeah.
that's something that not a lot of Warriors have actually done so much on stream, at least. And I really want to see what some of the top Warriors here can do, like full stream and Jesse Air, because I feel like there's a lot of potential with that.
I think it's kind of, because when Ori first came out, a lot of the appeal was the option coverage that Sign gives you, as opposed to the combo game of Ori himself. So it's going to take a different breed of Ori main to really exploit that.
That was the big difference of full stream's Ori, is that he was just all about the combos. Although he's mostly been playing Maple recently, so let's see what happens there. But back to the main game, our feature presentation for right now. I'm surprised Dan just doesn't go for a dash attack up smash here. This seems like something that'd be really easy to punish Ori with. He just keeps on running into it.
I think maybe it was a little bit intimidated because of all the smash attacks coming out.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to run headfirst into a charged smash attack. Oh, going for the Kragg now.
Oh no. He has the tag easy card too, because that's a long-lasting meme from AZ cards.
Is there an abridged version of the story?
None that will fit in this time.
Okay. Oh my God!
If that
oh,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the first stock.
And he's eating some burritos too.
Burrito. Eating this man for breakfast.
I do like the way that he's playing neutral with Kragg though, right? He's not like trying to wall up on the other side of the stage with rocks. He's still trying to be within the space of Panch, but then like be able to actually swoop in with the punish, and then the strength of his punishes are really big when he can't get that started.
Right. This is still pretty rough for Panch, just because, like, I don't know. It feels like he's trying to do too much consistently. He's not just waiting and he's not waiting to see what happens. He's constantly trying to force an option.
I feel like that's kind of a problem that happens to a lot of fast character mains, is they want to go fast, but when you're fighting a heavy character, you have to sometimes go slow and let them press the first button, right?
Yeah.
Because they're used to going slow, they're used to taking their time, so they kind of want you to keep going in.
With Kragg in particular, that's what he's built to deal with, is people who rush in head first with no care for their own safety.
Right, yeah, he's got that super armor side B, the rock that's so good at covering approaches.
Down B in particular, too.
Oh, yeah.
If you're throwing out a lot of moves, you're going to get knocked into a forward air from that down B, which will lead to another one, which will lead into multiple offstage situations. Oh, missing the parry timing on that side B.
Yeah, Dan retreating for his rock, trying to reclaim some of that stage. Makes it right back. His pillar, though, preventing that edge guard.
All right, rock's going to do it. Throws it up.
Oh my goodness. I love seeing how Kraggs throw that rock to like cover a bunch of recovery angles all at once, right?
I feel like there's a whole like metagame around rock in particular.
Yeah.
Like every Kragg uses rock differently.
And it's so strong, and a lot of times, and what happens then is the rock bounces off,
Yep.
so then the Kragg can either grab it again or hit it.
Yeah, and then like there's just so many options that you have available to them. That's why I really like playing Kragg myself. It's just because you can be very creative with the tools available to you.
I feel like that's the reason I love Rivals, is because every character has tools like that.
Yeah.
So there's a ton of individuality with how everybody plays.
Kind of like the old school Melee.
Yeah, yeah. And because like every resource has so many different ways you can manage it, like say Ori and Sign, or Kragg and his Boulder, and because you have no defensive options or very little, there's a lot of different viable paths of victory. But right now, controlling this ground space really nicely with dash attacks and nairs.
Yeah.
Dan not letting him touch the ground, yeah?
We're seeing a lot of rolls coming out from Panch here, and that is not what you want to be doing. That is punished by down B very hard, and I think Dan's recognizing that. He's up smashes. Hey, if it works.
It's been doing him a lot of favors earlier in the set.
The teabag on stage. Oh no, and he got hit by his own side B.
Ah, that's always sad.
I'm so conflicted here because I'm good friends with Panch, but also Dan at the same
Yeah,
time.
and you want to keep commentating events and stuff, so you can't really say anything too mean. I feel like to a certain extent, like if you're in Panch's position and you have to fight Dan, like, do you go all in and then end up banned from Steam Network for a few days? Like, oh, good tech roll, getting away. Panch right now, he actually is finding a bit of success just trying to roll behind the down B, but it's still such a scary option because it leaves Kragg in almost no end lag.
Yeah, I mean, if you're rolling behind, at that point, the animation's pretty much finished. You don't have to worry about end lag too much, and it's not very committal unless, like, you're in position to carry. That's the main counter to Kragg down B, and something that you're going to see a lot more over these next couple days just because it's offline. It's not something you have to worry about. Inconsistent pick.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh!
no!
I did like that idea of breaking the pillar with the down air.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing to stop the side B and calling out the up smash.
Taunts early.
Oh no, is he going to be... Oh, I like the teabag in response.
Yep. Oh, he taunts mid-stage, but doesn't get punished for it.
I think they've come to a mutual understanding that taunts are sacred. Ooh, that DI going right over.
He's going to get forwarded. Okay. Drops down.
I think Dan has no choice but to respect it since he was the first one to taunt and then died.
Yep. Taunts get bodied. Still true in Rivals.
So it's true in life.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a pillar on the side of the stage. I forgot about that. It's in that weird position where it's like it doesn't have the marker just yet, but it's still off screen. So you just don't see that it exists.
Yeah, you only get to see it when the camera pans a little bit more to the right.
Yep.
Oh, catching the tech rolling. And I'm admiring that Panch lives to 240% against Kragg.
Yeah.
As Ori, that's kind of impressive.
I respect that. I think it's also against Dan.
Goes for the catch again. The platform, though, catching the boulder on top.
Okay, good DI there. That could have been the game. Oh,
ooh,
no.
Getting the down B
Dan
spike.
wants to style to finish this game.
I mean, he made this game to style, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I have a feeling he didn't make this game to like time somebody out in bracket. That wasn't his goal.
Rivals is a very aggressive game by nature.
Yeah.
Oh. The whole crowd is just silent.
Yeah. I'm holding my breath here. I really want Panch to pull it out.
I do too. I think everyone does.
Oh,
this side V armor.
Yeah, Dan has been doing a good job this last game having answers to that up smash.
Oh, that could have been up air. There it is. All right.
And that's going to be it, though. Dan is going to take it out, but a good hug from the fan as well.
Good stuff.
Yeah.